Yo! Video games.
I don't know. Some people are like, there's no way it's going to come out next year. And I'm like, dude, it's 3.5 years after Breath of the Wild.
Plenty of time.
Like, it's
by a developer that hammers those
time.
games out like a fucking nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, it's probably, like, they have to. Like, you're going to have Xbox and PS5 coming out next year. Scarlet and PS5. Like, they have to put it out next year. They don't even have a choice.
Yeah, they got their Switch. They're gonna have their Switch. Switch Pro is still gonna happen at some point, right?
Probably.
Yeah. It wasn't the Switch Lite that people were getting confused with, was it?
No.
No. Okay.
There was always known that there was gonna be like a small
Mega Switch.
Yeah.
I heard you guys talk about Grand Theft Auto. That's one of my favorite games ever.
Hey.
Benny, Kate de Boca, get on your golden pillow.
I don't know about Benny.
It's done, by the way.
Golden pillow.
Oh yeah, vamos.
It's done!
That's why I'm here.
JJ, how far are you from the first escape sequence? Pretty far.
How does this game look on Switch compared to the Xbox? If we had to compare. That's actually good. I'm gonna get this one.
Golden pillow.
On Switch.
He's on his golden pillow.
Benny, roll for stealth.
Gotta go get up the.
Yeah.
The tree of Ginzo is a fall.
I still gotta like.
Rumor has it the Switch Pro was supposed to launch with the Lite, but they delayed it. They probably were delaying it because they were on like the cusp of a hardware breakthrough. Where they're just like, oh, if we wait another 6 months, we can add this to it, which will substantially cost less, or increase performance or some shit.
They probably also wanted to see how well the Switch Lite would sell.
And
because,
I think it sold well, right?
I mean, it sold well. Like some people were like massively overestimating it.
I saw one. We had a friend that had one at Comic-Con or TwitchCon, and we saw it, and I'm like, it's just a big phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, wow, it's just a big phone. It's a bit smaller than a normal Switch, and it's a lot lighter. But it's literally
it's
just
a big phone with like controlled things on it.
Yeah.
It actually feels pretty good as far as portable stuff goes. It almost
an even more portable Switch. Yeah.
I honestly, there would be like no reason. Like there are some people who like I don't.
They just have to get the new hardware.
Well, they have to get the new hardware. It's like I don't move my Switch anywhere. I don't take it with me. I just leave it at home.
If you're a person who plays it docked, there's no reason to
play it docked. Hey, I will kill you.
Some people just like like I don't want to. I don't want to take it anywhere.
The only reason to really buy a Switch Lite is if you're never going to be playing it. You know what I mean? Like you're always going to be on
the road. Yeah.
Like if you're on like a bus or
yeah, but even then, man, like for $50 more.
Oh, it actually costs $50 more.
Oh no, less.
It's 100 less.
Oh,
100
less.
It's 100 less.
I thought it was $50 less.
So what is a Switch?
200.
300 to 200. Not bad.
Switch is still 300.
Damn.
With gyro bullshit and no options, right?
Well, I mean, it doesn't even have gyro on it. Light doesn't have fucking nothing.
So for $100 less, it almost like if you don't have a Switch yet.
You lose everything about the system via like just buying one.
Yeah.
Buying a beat.
It's only going to be docked, no handheld mode.
I'm okay with that. They're trying to get you to buy multiple Switches.
Oh shit, yeah.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, you know what though? If they did the Switch Pro and it's only docked, then yeah, they would get the people to like, you have a Switch already, now buy a Switch Pro.
Buy the cheaper version. You can take it on the road.
Damn. Yeah, I haven't heard that rumor, but that would make sense for Nintendo to do, to make people buy multiple. Because then my Switch, my regular Switch would be my portable system, and my Switch Pro. But the thing is, I wouldn't want to, like, if it has a Switch Pro, and it's not portable, then why? It's not even a Switch.
I gotta give it to Nintendo. I thought they were just doing the same problems that the Wii U had, like all over again. But it appeared that the reason the Wii U was ultimately a failure was the association with the Wii. Like, it's terrible fucking marketing.
Yeah. Well, I think that and the fact that You can't go anywhere with the gamepad.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah. You're
gamepad-
actually locked
The
out.
gamepad was pointless. It had like
when
10-foot radius.
before the Switch came out, we were like, man, they're just, what the fuck are they doing? They're just like making a slightly better Wii U.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is this? And it technically is that.
Yeah.
But the way they marketed it, the way that they approach the accessibility of it, like of using it like anywhere you want, is what eventually got them to where they are now, which is, once again, hardware titans.
Yeah.
Which is pretty big, because what they essentially did was they disabled their money-making machine, which was the DS, by releasing the Switch.
Yeah.
They're just like, you know what, 3DS and DS print money? How about we just make like an actual full console that is everything, and better than our at-home console.
But we should have played DS games. That
And
would've
at
been
the time,
It
it
did.
didn't seem like it was going to be successful to me. I was like, I don't know, man. They just didn't. Is this going to become a PSP again? Like, I don't know. But they did it. Like they figured it out. I gotta give it some. I'm actually okay with it because
Well,
we're
I
gonna,
think the fact that it actually is truly portable, you can take it with you on the go. Like,
Yeah,
that's
it's not
something the Wii U
bullshit.
didn't, because again, the gamepad just had a screen, and it had to be near the console to receive the signal to display on the screen.
sure.
So there's no hardware in the gamepad.
You know what I like the Wii U? Because, like, I would play games and my daughters would want to watch TV. And then I'm like, alright, you watch TV and I'll just play some games on the Wii U pad.
Yeah.
And they'd watch, like, whatever. Like,
Switch has like the level of support now that like the Wii did back in
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah.
Like everything is just showing up on the system, which I don't mind.
Except EA.
yeah.
Really, does EA not put anything on the Switch?
Just like old PSP versions.
Who the hell released Star Wars Jedi Outblast? That one that just came out. Who put that out?
I'm with you,
I mean, it's an
Peter.
old game, but I don't,
SD
I
Zero.
don't think
I
it
like
was
the
EA
PSP and the
technically. I
VR.
think it was just like Disney or Lucas.
Capcom's also like, hasn't put anything new on the Switch.
Yeah, Capcom's
Been old shit.
been really gun shy about it as well. Weird.
Brandon, thank you.
Imagine JJ's reaction if the next character in Smash was Ori.
Yeah, we talked about
Oh, we did?
it. I mean,
I
Would
don't think
JJ
it
finally
would
stop
work.
playing Bowser? Like, he almost like he's got a move
JK
that almost
Styles, thank
that
you.
looks like Zelda's. That move, zzz, the little lightning and stuff. He could be like almost like Mewtwo.
as soon as
He's got
friggin'
like double jumps.
Hendy, thank you. As soon as those same guys up in like Poland are like, yeah, we're gonna make House of the Dead 1 and 2 as well. Like, fuck, man. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm okay with it. Because in my personal opinion, I don't think Friends of Dragoon looks bad, but House of the Dead is going to be a Switch game.
Like,
Like
actually, clarify, there's no consoles. It's that we are not said anything.
Oh, really?
Consoles are released.
Well, I'm assuming it is just
It'll
gonna.
be on.
Wow, if it comes out on PS4 though, it can make it a VR game.
Your
Hope so.
Wow.
I hope so. I really do.
Lady Efleon.
LMP Games, thank you. for
If you
finding
go,
us.
hey, thank you, LMP Games. I think if you go to YoVideogames and look up mail time, you'll see the email. You'll see the PO box. Oh, you know what? We should have a command for PO box.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably work on
We'll have
that.
to get a new one soon.
But if you go on YoVideogames on YouTube, mail. Yeah, mail
the old
time
one
videos,
still
right?
works. Yeah.
What?
You can look them up.
Yeah, okay. So that's where it is right there. And I'll have to put up that tweet. But we'll
Yeah,
probably
just
work
make
in a
it.
command
You're gonna make it.
on Nightbot.
Am I?
Yeah, you're gonna make it. You know, you can get up this thing fast.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Devil May Cry 2 just came out on the Switch, and they wanted people to be happy. It's like, what?
Balls on Capcom.
The balls.
To release Devil May Cry 2 as a standalone, separate product.
I can't see that selling more than 10,000 copies. Like, I just can't. Dark Builder, thank you. I can't see that.
5,000 bought by Spear Hunter, 5,000 bought by...
Wow.
I don't see
They both like
how.
it?
No, just like they like the Devil May Cry.
I'm
just throwing bullshit shade.
Devil May Cry 3. No, it isn't. It isn't better than nothing because they already released DMC 1. DMC 1 came out on the Switch. So, of all the Devil May Cry games, no, we just want 1 and 3. And if we had to choose 1, 3. Like, there's no reason to even have 1, to be honest. Like, 1's okay.
Yeah.
But it hasn't aged.
But it was like $30 or something.
It was expensive,
It was
yeah.
like expensive as shit by Devil May Cry 1 alone. And they pulled the same shit for 2.
Maybe for $10.
Very
$7.
odd. Like if there's any
I mean,
classic DMC,
it's not that bad. It's just a bad Devil May Cry game.
Resident Evil 5 didn't come out yet, did it?
I don't want. I'm not.
I think it's not actually out yet.
I'm not gonna use it.
I'm a fan, thank you.
4 doesn't need to be on the Switch. Are you talking about Resident Evil 4? I mean, Resident Evil 4
Devil May-
absolutely needed to be on the Switch.
DMC 4 most likely.
I mean, that could be on the Switch too. Why not? Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Put special edition of DMC 4 on there.
Yeah, DMC 3 is not announced or even on the Switch yet.
I mean, it's probably gonna happen, obviously, if 1 and 2 are on it. Of course,
Ranvika, thank you.
I think, of course, they're gonna put 3 on it.
Yeah, arguably one of the best ones. Gonna happen. It's later this month. I'm curious how rough it's gonna run.
5?
RE5,
It
yeah.
has no reason to run rough at all.
Well.
I mean, there's absolutely no reason why it should, though.
Has no idea. Like all Nintendo
Like
games.
all Nintendo games.
Yeah, I don't get why they wouldn't put something like Street Fighter 4 on the Switch. I almost guarantee you that Street Fighter not showing up on the Switch is something to do with Sony and Street Fighter and shit like that. Like they have console exclusivity of the Street Fighter brand or some weird dumb shit. Like, almost guarantee you. The only thing that would make me think that the reason Street Fighter 4 doesn't get re-released in some way, because it would sell, is because Xbox had Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, or Super Street Fighter 4, I think, on the backwards compatible. That actually happened. But either way, like I don't get how they don't do anything with like one of their best-selling Street Fighters, which is 4. Yeah, they did. Well, they did Ultra Street Fighter 2, but that's not Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 was on the 3DS, yes, like a decade ago. Actually, almost a decade ago. That was way before Street Fighter 5 was a thing, and Capcom got all buddy-buddy with Street Fighter and Sony. I don't know. Yeah, USF4 showed up on nothing else current gen other than PS4. Jetta Jones, thank you. Was it hardware backwards compatible or emulation? Street Fighter 4 on 360 was definitely emulation. That's the way Xbox One works.
Look at me.
Yeah, I think so. It's my favorite. Get away with a lot.
That's for creativity. Well, which is all that you can ask for as someone that plays a video game. Reloaded, thank you.
Do you get that triple jump at the dash? Become a movement. God.
Yeah.
Official Auris, thank you. Yeah, this is the Switch version we're looking at right now. After JJ beats this quote-unquote boss,
Quote unquote.
we're going to fire up Marvel Ultimate Alliance and check that out. Yeah, that actually has like a campaign, right? Just to confirm. We were talking about that earlier. I think it does. It's not just characters, right? Phantom powers, thank you, dude. Hey, Joker, did you like it? Yeah, we talked about it earlier on the stream.
Yep.
Mega Trojan, thank you. Yeah, we liked it.
Yeah, it's like it's a weird like, you know?
Yeah, it's good.
It's a good, you know. Definitely a weird one.
No campaign, but they put a new game mode. Okay, so there is new shit to do at least. Okay, that's fair. I want to see what like Moon Knight plays like and shit. Do I play Marvel Future Fight? If that's a mobile game, then no.
Max hates mobile.
The only mobile games I've ever played are Tekken and a game called Flappy Bird. Black Thunder Bomb, thank you.
That's true.
SFR has the most characters in any Street Fighter game. Yes, it's got actually some of the most characters of any Capcom game. It's like top 3.
Damn.
I think it's CVS 2, Marvel 2, and Street Fighter 4 are the 3 with the most characters. There's a shit
is
ton of
Marvel
characters.
2 the most?
Marvel 2 is the most at 54. That's
Yeah.
the most characters in a Capcom fighting game. But Street Fighter 4 ended up having what, chat? 48?
48.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Something nutty.
And I think CVS 2 has like 46 or something like that. I wonder how many are in CVS 2. I don't know. It might be 50.
Chat, you guys are the Googles.
Chad, how many characters are in CVS 2?
You get the wrong answer, you get banned. If you get the right answer...
KOF 14 got a shit ton of characters by the end of it.
50 though.
Oh yeah, that's right, Smash. Well, you know, tomato, tomato.
There was 50 fucking characters.
Ban. Hardcore. Raw, ban.
There's only 42 in CVS 2? Really?
Hey,
Wait a minute, how many did Cross Tekken have? 48 in CVS 2. That's what I thought. CVS 2 and Street Fighter 4 had like the same amount of characters. How many did Cross Tekken have, though? I think it had almost 50 as well.
damn. In Cross Tekken, they had to make like different models.
Yeah, they did. Several characters.
Several characters had different models. Like the Tekken characters were all like different models.
Cross Tekken, yeah, I'm talking about Cross Tekken like PS3 version, which had the most characters. How many characters were in Cross Tekken? That game, they put a lot of money in that game, and they got fucked, man.
Somebody get
I still think that to this day, Capcom fighting games are suffering because of the failure of Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Damn.
I absolutely think that's true. Yeah, 55 characters on PS3. That game was fucking crazy, dude. 55 characters in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Actually, that's the most characters in a Capcom fighting game is Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Wow.
I still think, yeah, Capcom fighting. I think they invested hard in that game and they got fucked.
They were thinking that's going to be their new
Deservedly.
Marvel. They were thinking that's going to be their new Marvel.
Marvel 2 has 56? Maybe I was thinking 54. 56 sounds about right.
No.
Dances, thank you. So, yeah, so it pretty much goes Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and then Street Fighter 4 for the most characters in it. Although, you know, Cross Tekken, the majority of its roster, is Street Fighter 4.
I beat this first time.
Yeah, but I didn't get him.
Angus, thank you, dude. This is the game's boss fights, chat. The boss battles are escape sequences. I got 3 really big ones throughout the whole thing, I think, right? Woo! Shit, JJ.
Wow. I wonder if Kira would like this game. Kira's like big into platforms.
This game's great.
Yeah.
Even I'm not a huge
First try.
I'm not
And
like
I got everything.
huge into platformers. I had so much fun playing this game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kira.
Oh no, Kira would definitely be. Played Hollow Knight too?
I think I want to play that. She like, I mean, she beasted. She 100%ed Cuphead.
Oh. Yeah, no, she'll like this and
Yeah.
the difference is you gotta remember. I loved Hollow Knight.
Mr. G, thank you.
Yo!
JJ loved Hollow Knight. She's almost like she's done so much stuff in that game.
I'm on the final boss, which is still trying to learn this. Hurts.
God damn, this game is so cool. Forgot about this stuff.
Oh, I wanted to push Simmons too. After you get done with Short Belt Swamp, right? It unlocks a lot of stuff, especially that pound move. Once you get that pound move,
Yeah.
you could gain like almost 9 to
Life
11.
cells?
Yeah, life
Really?
cells. Yeah.
I only ever found ability cells.
Yeah.
I wasn't really looking, I was just kind of playing.
Before you even get to Misty Woods, you have like 11.
Huh.
It's pretty good. Not Beanie. Benny's Ori. I pick him up and make him like scurry across the. He's like, don't touch me. Like, don't touch me. I'm on my golden yellow. Okay, he's ready.
We swapped in.
He's ready.
Oh, I don't want to.
Hey.
Spit all the time. See, he doesn't
What's
like you
wrong
now.
with you?
He doesn't like you
Hey.
now.
Stop,
You
Benny.
can't be a butthead all the time. You can't be a butthead all the time. You have no teeth to bite. I'm not afraid of you, Benny. Okay? No matter how much. He had one tooth that bumped my knuckle. Oh, Benny. Don't be a dickhead. Everyone saw you being a dickhead. What a diva. He's in a bad mood today. He's not.
Well, he had a bad tummy ache. He's just now feeling better, but.
Dandavir, thank you.
What'd you eat? Benny, what'd you eat?
Yo, Zadok the Great, thank you. Yeah, being an emote and a Twitch-wide phenomenon got to Benny's head pretty hard.
Yeah. Who's behind the? Was that VH1? Behind the?
Yeah, behind the Benny.
Behind the Benny.
Yeah. We'll make that video eventually.
Yeah, behind the Benny.
Your dog
He
gets
looked
mad.
at me too. I said behind the Benny, and he gave me his little.
Someone in the chat's like, my dog gets so pissed off that it can't actually hurt anyone.
Yeah.
Get off me, motherfucker! Right, Benny.
His crooked ass like.
I know. He looks at you all like.
Because Benny has this snaggle tooth where if you look at Benny.
Who says that? What?
I'm gonna get up and close with the chat with Benny. Benny's gonna get all mad, but you're gonna see Benny's snaggletooth, chat. Benny has a tiny little snaggletooth.
Ah!
He's got a little snaggletooth. Nobody put anything in the chat. Nobody put anything bad. I have to minimize the chat. Hold on. I'm also like watching of everything. Here, I'm gonna turn off the TV. There you go.
What?
Okay, there we go.
No, that too.
We're gonna just get up
Oh,
and
no.
mini scroll. He doesn't like
Oh, no.
the camera. He actually doesn't like the chat. Benny, be a good boy. See, if you see
Oh,
him,
I
he's
didn't
got a
even say it.
snaggletooth. Benny, be a good boy.
Benny,
Hey.
stop!
Stop.
Yeah, you heard
Benny,
your mother.
enough!
No,
Do you hear
your
me?
Mother.
Enough! Stop with the barking.
Got a little bit of a snaggletooth.
Stop. Shh. Hush.
So he's got this look where he's just like, he'll give you this funny ass
Yeah.
look, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, he's just like, huh?
Eh? Don't make fun of my son, chat room.
He's a very special boy.
He's a special boy. My special boy.
My special boy.
That's what Jason's mom.
Vanilla Brian, thank you.
My special boy. That's Jason. My special boy.
By JJ Hayden.
I don't even know that sound bite because one time I was Jason
Scooty, thank you.
in Halloween Horror Nights in the Jason maze. And I got stuck in a room where that thing was.
Jason. My special boy.
Oh. Goes over and over.
Yeah,
Tall bag of chips, thank you.
it goes over and over, and I was in a fucking dark little room, waiting for people to walk by and pop out of it.
Feel for mommy. Jason. My special boy.
Alright. Guess we better start up Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I knocked over the Worcester sauce. Good thing the cap was on it. Alright, let's do it. Let's flip the switch. Flop the swatch.
Oh, bye-bye,
Flap the
Ori.
swatch.
I will be playing this, though.
Do it, Simmons. I'll do it.
Well, you're the closer, I guess.
Alright, honey, here you go.
Literally take it out and put the other one in.
Here you go.
Yeah, I
Keep
know.
playing.